Hey guys, it's Ziya. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome back to what? Hey guys, it's Ziya. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're new. Hello, my name is Ziya, and this is my channel where I do a little bit of everything, just whatever I feel like doing. And today is the next episode of ASKZIYA. I think it's been a while since I made one of these, and so I'm just going to go through my email and read a couple of emails that I got and give you guys my advice. Sometimes my advice might not be the best, and it's totally up to you whether or not you want to take this advice. This is just my opinion. I'm not a professional or anything. I want to try to help wherever I can. Not everybody's going to agree with me, but that's just the way life is. Everybody has an opinion. I'm going to just start reading. So the first one is titled, "Is He the One?" Hi Ziya, I just want to start off by saying that I love your videos. You are so bubbly and positive. Also, please keep me anonymous. So here's my story. I've been dating this guy for a few months, and so far everything has been okay. Not incredible, but our relationship is pretty comfortable. He gives me a lot of space to do my own thing, which I usually like, but lately it's been bothering me. He doesn't always answer his phone, and when he does, we don't talk that long. We have a great time when we're together, but when we're not, it's like we're not even a couple. I really like him, but I'm starting to feel like he's not as interested in me as I thought. By the way, I'm 22 and he's 21. We're both in college and work in the same area, but we still don't see each other as often as I'd like. Do you think I should keep trying to make our relationship last? Thank you for reading this. Sorry it was so long. I feel like the biggest part of any relationship, whether it's a relationship with your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, a friend, a co-worker, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, whatever. The first step to having a successful one is communication. And I don't know if you two have talked about this or not. Have you told him that you want to spend more time together? Have you told him that you don't like spending so much time apart? Or that you wish that you guys can have more time to just see each other and have quality time? Because sometimes all it really takes is a good conversation and to just talk to each other about it. It's shocking how many relationships start to crumble simply because people don't talk. And this is especially a problem with guys, because guys have been brought up to feel like they can't have feelings and they can't talk. So yeah, I'm getting off on a tangent, but you two really need to sit down and talk about this, whether it's more comfortable for you to see each other in person and talk about it, or just talk over the phone, or even text messaging. I know people have like a real problem with talking about very personal things over text message, but sometimes it helps in a way, because not everybody can handle being confronted in that moment and then say things that they really don't mean, or they just get really flustered and they freak out and decide that they're not going to talk about this, they're going to walk away, they don't want to have anything to do with it, and that could really give off the wrong signal as well. So sometimes being over text message or over email or Instagram or whatever, it makes it a lot easier. So you guys need to communicate in a way that works for you. You need to tell him how you feel, and if you have already told him how you feel and he doesn't want to see you more and he's not making that commitment, it might be that he's just not as serious as you are right now. Women mature faster than men. Girls mature faster than boys, whatever you want to say. That's basically how it works most of the time. And he might not just be at the level that you're at right now. So if you want to keep this going with him, you're gonna have to be a little bit more patient. You can't force somebody to want to spend time with you. And if you do force them to want to spend time with you, it kind of cuts both ways, because you get that time together, but is it really good time then if you're like giving him an ultimatum basically? So talk about it, and if you have talked about it and it's not working out, maybe you guys need to take a break. And if he wants to be closer to you, he's going to try, and you're going to see that. Alright, the second one is called "Losing My Virginity." It says, "Ziya, I really hope you read this because I could really use some advice. My name is Brittany and I'm 21 years old. I'm in college and I've been dating this guy for 4 months, and I really feel like I'm ready to take the next step with him. The only problem is I'm still a virgin. I'm terrified of having sex at this point, but also kind of feel like I'm ready, like when you're in line for a roller coaster. You know it's gonna be scary, but you're so excited to get on it. My question to you is, do you think I should wait longer? I feel like it's weird to be my age and still be a virgin. What should I do? From my own experience, I feel like once you feel like you're ready, you should wait another year. That's just me. But yeah, that's not how it is for everybody. It really depends on how you really truly feel and how this guy treats you. Like, do you feel like you want to take the next step because maybe this is your longest relationship, or maybe you just really feel like you're ready because you've waited for so long? I would suggest just trying to make sure that this is the right person right now. Yeah, it might not be the person you're going to be with forever, but make sure this is the right person to give yourself to at this point, because it sucks to be with somebody and give them your body and then end up regretting it because they turn out to be something that you didn't know that they were. And make sure that you just know him really well, and has he said he loves you? Because if he hasn't said he loves you, then this is not the dude, okay? Do not give yourself to this guy if he has not told you that he loves you and like you can tell that he means it. You know what I mean? Just be really careful. It's not weird to be your age and to still be a virgin. It's perfectly fine. Everybody has their own pace. I knew girls that lost it when they were 12. That was really early. I don't understand. Okay? Like, I was shocked. But that was their path. And you being a virgin at 21, there's nothing wrong with that. I know people who are in their 20s that are still virgins too, and it's not a problem. Take some time to really think about it, think it over, spend some more time with him, make sure that he is everything that you think he is, everything that he makes himself out to be, because once you give yourself to somebody that way, you have a connection. And for a lot of women, it doesn't like mess with your mind, but it changes how you feel about that person, you know? So just be careful. I think you should wait just a little bit. I'm not saying don't ever do it, because that's like, no, I'm not gonna tell you that. But you know, you are a totally legal adult. You can do it if you want to. My suggestion is to just wait until you know the guy as well as you possibly can. And then if you still feel comfortable with it, go for it. Be safe, wear protection, take all the necessary precautions. I hope that helps. Okay, this is the last one we're gonna do. So here we go. Hi Ziya, I'm a fairly new subscriber and I nearly died when I saw that you have an advice series. I thought that sentence was gonna take a whole other turn. Okay. I love how confident you are and it makes me feel great about myself too. Great. But I do still have my daily struggles with confidence. I tend to cover up my body as much as possible. My friends and boyfriend always tell me that I look great, but I have a really hard time seeing it. I basically live in leggings and oversized t-shirts. I'm a size 14 and 5'7". I just always feel like I look unattractive. I don't like how I look. I've always been athletic, so I'm not necessarily fat, but I just feel too masculine. I don't think you have that issue, but if you have any ideas on how I can start to feel better about my appearance, I'd love to hear it. Sorry this was so long. Everybody's always sorry about writing long emails. Don't be sorry about writing long emails. I need to understand where you're coming from in order to give you good advice. So don't be sorry. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you for giving me all the information that you did. And sorry if you hear me tapping. That's my feet. I was just talking to a friend of mine and she has some confidence issues too. And it just confuses me so much because I've always thought that she was absolutely beautiful. So to hear that she has issues about her appearance and not liking how she looks is just mind-boggling to me, because I look at her and I'm just like, you're gorgeous. I don't understand what you're seeing. You're not seeing what I'm seeing and what so many other people are probably seeing as well. It sounds like you have the same issue. My friend is also pretty tall. You're 5'7". That's like the model height, you know? Like most models have to be at least 5'7", so like you're there. And you're a size 14. Like being 5'7" and a size 14, in my head, that's not fat. Like maybe you're just built, you know? Like some people are just bigger and you might not be fat. Like you said you don't consider yourself to be fat, so that's great. Having an athletic body type, like are you ripped? Do you have a lot of muscles, or are you just like kind of bigger? Like I don't know. But regardless, you should be able to feel feminine if you want to feel feminine. just because you are female doesn't mean that you have to be super feminine. Like, you can be masculine and still be, you know, straight, I assume, because you have a boyfriend, but you can swing both ways. I don't know. Swing all ways, every which way, it's whatever. But it's okay to be a little masculine. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, I dressed very dude-like in high school for a while. I went through a lot of different phases in high school. My friends would like get really frustrated with me. They're like, what are you doing? You look so cute when you dress like girly. What's wrong with you? And I'm just like, this is comfortable, leave me alone. But I understand it can be hard to feel attractive when you're not necessarily happy with your body, regardless of what your body looks like. If you're not happy with it, then that means you're not happy with it and there's something wrong that you see, not necessarily that other people see. You just really need to make the changes that you want to see, because we all feel a certain way about how we look. If we just stay unhappy about it and we don't take any action to change things that we don't like, then we're just going to be stuck in this vicious cycle over and over again. If you want to look more feminine, do things to make yourself look more feminine. I don't know what that would be for you, but that's something that I would be able to know if I can like see you, you know what I mean? But if there are things that you know that you want to change, try changing them. And if it doesn't work out for you that way, then I always say post-it notes. Put up post-it notes to yourself and write things that you like about yourself. And even if you don't like those things about yourself, write them down anyway. Because if you keep on seeing that and saying that to yourself every day, you're eventually going to believe it. And I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Like, yeah, maybe right now you have stubby fingers. I have very sausage-like fingers. So maybe right now you have stubby fingers, and you know, you're probably always going to have stubby fingers because your fingers probably aren't going to grow anymore, right? So if you just write down that you have beautiful hands, or that you like your fingers, or whatever, you have great nail beds, I don't know. But anything that works for you, write that down and tell that to yourself every single day. Don't miss a day. Tell yourself multiple times a day if you need to. Be nice to yourself. Don't be mean to yourself. Don't tell yourself things that are going to hurt you. Like, treat yourself the way that you would your best friend. If your best friend was over there saying how much he or she was unhappy with themselves and didn't like the way they looked, how would you tell them to talk to themselves? Or how would you talk to them and tell them how they are and what you think of them? Treat yourself like somebody that you love, because you should love yourself regardless of what you look like. So yeah, I hope that helps. Put up post-it notes, talk to yourself in the nicest way possible, and if you do have changes that you want to make them in the healthiest ways possible. I'm not saying like if you're heavy, go ahead and throw up all your food. Okay, that's a really, really bad idea. Like, if there are changes that you would like to make, like if you want to look more feminine, I don't know, put on a dress. You can be whatever you want to be, regardless. Anyway, I hope that helps. I think I said that a few times, probably at the end of every email that I read today. And that is everything. I have to go cook dinner. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I put out new videos every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I hope you guys stick around for those, because I would love to have you as part of my tiny little growing YouTube family. Also, if you want to keep up with all the videos, don't forget to hit the little bell icon. I don't know where it is. It's up there or down there somewhere, but if you find it, you should tap on it or click on it or hit it or whatever, because you found it. And why wouldn't you want to do that? You should go do it. I'll wait. Thank you. And that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.